called distinguished professor distinguish my feet. He has failed. He was given trinkets to fly around from capital to capital and has been trying to amass as much wealth as he can while pretending to stand for anything. Makau Mutua has been reduced to a pathetic toad, okay, with his fake American twang, okay? He can't even be authentic. A man who went to the United States as an adult is pretending that he lost his accent and calls Uhuru Kenyatta Kenyara. He talks like an idiot. So, we've defeated all of them. These fake academic frauds.
Advisors, which is wrong and against the law. It is true that sometimes we ought to understand where we come from, the background, and our aim as leaders, or what we want to do for the people we are leading. It is so unfortunate that even Makau Mutua were among the people who were really against the UDA administration, we can recall. But because after Raila Odinga had joined the handshake, they pretended to be good and they pretended to disagree with some Kenyans, innocent Kenyans like us, who are just trying to advise this government based on the corruption, based on the leadership. Today, they are nowhere to be seen. He's like David Ndii, who started to eat lamb chop meat in State House with wine. So, when Miguna Miguna had this his time, he decided to reconstruct people like Makau Mutua and other William Ruto's legal advisors by saying that it is all about leadership impunity and is calling upon Kenyans to wake up from his slumber. And that is how he deconstructed Makau Mutua. You know, most of politicians pretend that today is not with this person, tomorrow you will be with the same person. A good example, not only even this gentleman, Makau Mutua. I listened to John Mbade's video when he was saying that William Ruto should go with this skunk. Unfortunately, as we speak, remember Mbade's daughter graduated from Australia. Not here in Kenya, but in Australia. After she has graduated, I believe that she is working over there. In short, many of these politicians, their sons and daughters, are working abroad, earning a good money, while we, those who are down here, we are just being handpicked. Or even if they are not abroad, but they live in a luxurious life. Ndio maana unapata some millions getting lost, they are giving their own sons. For how long will Kenyans wait for someone to rescue them? That is the question. I am not saying that they are wrong, they are not wrong to lead, that they are not supposed to lead. No. Whatever Miguna Miguna is saying is a kind of a lesson we ought to learn. That let us not pretend, let us always not what we call lies to the people, but speak facts, remain firm. Makau Mutua was not supposed to join the government and act as William Ruto's advisor. I doubt if he's even working. It's the same person who used to puff before he even advised Raila Odinga. But because Raila Odinga is an influencer in this government, they decided to follow him. And that is what Miguna is saying. It is like a thought. People with no education, people with no skills are being given a chance in the government. Yet, Kenyans are jobless, most youth, and no one bothered. That is Miguna Miguna's attack on William Ruto's legal advisors. And that is why I suspect even Moses Kuria resigned, because he thought that if Azimio were opposing us, today even they are being appointed to be legal advisor in the government. No way. There must be something cooking. Anyway, that is my case at this point. I wish you all the best and thank you so much for your continued support. Meanwhile, what are your take? Kindly give us your opinion at the comment section below.